You know you can no longer be the one who shrinks in order for everyone to feel comfortable. You know you can no longer be a prisoner to your fear of being judged, your fear of being abandoned, your fear of disappointing people around you is holding you back from being the most powerful, the most fulfilled, the most peaceful, the most joyful version of yourself. And you know it's time for that to go. Welcome back to Alchemize It All. I'm so excited to be here. Today is going to be a short episode, but it's going to be the episode that you're going to remember. You're going to remember as the episode you heard when you decided to finally stand up in your full divine energy, your peace, your power, your heart, and everything that exists in you that you have been suppressing for a long time because you are afraid of your own light. This is your new beginning. Let's get into it. For those who don't know what Alchemize It All is all about, it is a place, a platform, a podcast when you come with all your lemons and your doubts and your fears, and we help you transform all of that into liquid gold of lemonade. The name Alchemize It All says it all, right? It's about transformation, it's about transmuting, it's about putting yourself in an empowered role when it comes to things you go through in your life. It's no longer this happened to me, that happened to me, these people did this to me. No. When you are in the energy of Alchemize It All, you are the leader, you are the driver, you are the one in charge. Welcome to this new episode of my podcast, Alchemize It All. I am Maiya Katherine, and I'm so glad to be back. I am so reignited to get back on this platform. I've missed it. I've missed you. And I couldn't afford to stay silent because I know we are entering a new age. You know it. I know it. You've been feeling it. You know that you cannot be whoever you used to be anymore. Everything inside you, every cell in your body, every fiber of your being is telling you things are going to change and things have to change because you no longer will be okay with not living to your highest potential. You no longer will be okay following the crowd. You can no longer silence the desires of your heart just for the goals of your mind or the goals that you think you need to achieve in order to be accepted by society, to be admired by those you love. Something is shifting in you and you know it. Something is shifting in our universe and you know it. You can no longer just be a people pleaser, right? Wanting to fit in so much that you're willing to sacrifice your own soul's calling. I'm not talking about having to put yourself out there in a public way, creating a platform like I did. We're not talking about putting yourself out there in a big way. We're talking about in your individual personal life, in the quietness and the discretion and the privacy of your own life. Something is nudging you to stop being someone who just takes everything, accepts everything, and lives a cookie cutter life that you think you need to live in order to be accepted. True power only comes from you being 100% you. If you try to pull that power from other energies that are not yours, from conforming to something that's not you. You're never really going to be in your true power. And again, power, guys, is just peace, love, confidence. That is the era we're moving in now. And guess what? You finally have a place where you can go to that will support you, guide you into becoming that version of yourself. Alchemize It All is a place where you can safely, happily, joyfully come and start aligning with that version of yourself. It is not a coincidence that this podcast exists when you exist. And I'm so glad that you're here. This is the beginning of the best part of your life. And I'm honored to be with you in that journey. Again, my name is Maiya Katherine. I'm excited to be here. I am switching my social media around to reflect this transformation. I've always been like this. I've always had my platforms. But just like you, I'm finally finding the courage to be 100% me. Not some me, some not me. 100% me. And that 100% is the spiritual alchemist, is the spiritual teacher. That is what I am here to be. Oh my God. That is what I am here to be. And yeah, I was afraid to fully be that. I try to package it in a nice corporate thing, with wellness and empowerment and EQ, which is all me. But my soul has been saying, you are a spiritual teacher. That's who you are. EQ is in it. Wellness is in that. Emotional healing is part of that. Trauma healing is part of that. But you are a spiritual teacher. And you're supposed to speak to people about how to alchemize their own life and how to align with their own inner divine. That is what I'm here to do. We're doing this. Follow me on social media right now, author Maiya Katherine. Maiya Katherine. On TikTok, I am Mystic Moonchild Maiya K, which is the name I love the most because it's really my heart, Mystic Moonchild. That's my heart, right? But that's just a part of my heart. Revamping things, and I'll let you guys know what it's gonna look like. But guess what? It's still gonna be me. So follow me now and let me know. If something going on with my IG, I don't know what it is, and people can't reply to my posts. I don't know. But guess what? I feel maybe it's an opportunity for me to have a new page. Ooh, a new page, right? Turn a new page. Look at that. I'm coming up with ideas just by talking. Anyway, guys, listen. You're ready. If you were not ready, you wouldn't be here. It's not a big change. It's nothing big and grand and catastrophic and anything. No, it's just little steps every day to align you with your inner joy. That's all we're doing here. And I'm here to support you every step of the way. Stay tuned next week. We're going to have another episode of Alchemize It All. And yeah, let me know how you feel about this episode and also how you are feeling about this little nudge in you that's telling you, it's time for you to align. It's time for you to align. And you could align staying in your job. You could align staying in your family, staying in your home, staying with all your connection. You don't need to change everything like that. You just need to, little by little, let the true you shine. That's it. If you wish, huh? If you wish. I'll talk to you guys soon. In the meantime, take care. Share this, share it, share it. This is going to become such a powerful, powerful community. And I'm just really honored to lead it with you guys. I wouldn't be who I am without you, and we wouldn't have this without you. So thank you. Ciao.